All right, Brockton Howard, Brockton Howard Shy, Brockton Howard, Brockton Howard Shy, Calpala Howard, Brockton Howard Shy, Brockton Howard Kakadash, the one the elder apostle, great military who will. Since their citation, I action I put to the truth, across the four corners of the earth, to the fear and power of Yahweh shall shine. That's our hope will let. The salutation is like foreign that scattered amongst the nation that believe in the name of Yahweh shall shine. Shalom to the sisters and family that tune into this gospel, preach around the whole world. Peace and mercy unto you, and who the world innerly called God is Yahweh, and who the world innerly called Jesus Christ, his name is Yahweh Shai. Or the Hebrew Israelite that consists of the so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans, and those whose line descendant go back to one of the 12 tribes of Israel due to the scattering amongst the nations. All right? It's Mahari Call from the Great Milton, Los Angeles, of the Inland Empire area. And pretty much going to do a video in response to GMS Arabia. All right? Like Arabia, all right? Out there, Middle East, all right? In the old world. And property, all right? There's going to be an influx of the Israelite foreigner that could be waking up, all right? That could be looking like the other nations. That could be teaching, all right? That could be spreading the gospel, all right? This is good news, all right? That's being pushed under the banner of Great Millstone, all right? Which is the spirit and power of Yahweh Shah Shai by Yahweh Kakadash, all right? This is the true doctrine, all right? That's being pushed upon the earth, starting with the elder apostle of Great Millstone on down, okay? And like I said, you're going to have an influx of Israelite foreigners that could be coming in, all right? Saying, how about Yahweh Shai, all right? Because let's just say, the name is dreadful among the seasons. Only the Israelite can say the name. It's Malachi 1:14, but cursed be the deceiver, which hath in his flock a male, and voweth and sacrifice unto the Lord a corrupt thing. For I am king, for I am a great king, saith the Lord, Yahweh shall try a host. And my name is dreadful among the heathens, alright? So they're not going to be able to utter the name Yahweh shall try, alright? Let's go to this real quick. Well, I guess the wrong one. To fear, reverse, be afraid, alright? Be dreadful, to make afraid, terrify. Alright, we could be terrified, be terrible, alright? They will call him in the ancient day, what is that? Anastasia, alright, demon like power, okay? Because they knew the power of how much y'all shine, alright? And the energy that he was coming with, okay? We'll get Matthew 24. Alright, because this gospel, this word has to be preached around the whole world, alright? And then the end gonna come. So this is part of prophecy, alright? Matthew 24 and 14. And this gospel, the good news of the kingdom, shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations. All right, and Arabia is part of that all nation. All right, because you have Israelite that's among the Arabians. All right, Israelite is scattered in all the countries, nations on the earth. Okay, And then shall the end come, all right? And then once that happens, the end gonna come, all right? Because you're gonna have men coming in at different times, all right? Starting the parable. Trying to find it real quick. Here it is. All right, Matthew 20:1. For the kingdom of heaven is like unto a man that is an householder which went out early in the morning to hire labor into his vineyard. So that's the parable. And when he had agreed with the laborer for a penny a day, he sent them into his vineyard, and he went out about the third hour and saw others standing idle in the marketplace. So this is basically parable of man coming into the truth, all right? Like the other apostles, all right, they came in, in the 80s. You got other men that came in the 90s. Then you have the elders, all right, under the elder apostle that came in the 2000, okay? So those are different hours, all right? And then you had another influx around 2007 when the elder apostle got on the YouTube. That's another hour, and then you have more brothers coming in. They had an influx of brothers that came in the year 2010, 2011. That's where my stuff came in that hour. And then you got brothers that come in a different hour. And you're gonna have brothers that gonna come in at the 12th hour, all right? So this is what the parable is talking about, all right? But we're all gonna see that same rate, all right? That same penny, all right? Laboring in this truth. Then, and he went out about the third hour and saw others standing idle in the marketplace, and said unto them, Go ye also in the vineyards, and whatsoever is right I will give you. And they went their way. Again he went out about the sixth and ninth hour, and did likewise. And about the 11th hour he went out and found others standing idle, and said unto them, Why stand ye here all day idle? They said unto him, Because no man hath hired us. He said unto them, Go ye also into the vineyard, and whatsoever is right, that shall ye receive. All right. So basically, once you become awakened to the truth, all right, you're being hired. Okay. Because how much outside appointed a man to receive the truth. Okay. Could have happened to where we all woke up all at one time, but no. We have men wake up to the truth at different times, all right? All different years, different months, okay? It said, so when even would come, the Lord of the vineyard said unto his steward, call the laborers and give them their hire, beginning from the last unto the first. And when they came that were hired about the 11th hour, they received every man a penny. But when the first came, they supposed that they should have received more, and they likewise received every man a penny. And when they have received it, they murmured against the good men of the house, saying, hath made them equal unto us which have borne the burden and the heat of the day. But he answered one of them and said, friend, I do thee no wrong. Did not thou agree with me for a penny? Okay. Take that thine is and go thy ways. I will give unto this last even as unto thee. It is not lawful for me to do what I will with my own. Is thy eye evil because I am good? So the last shall be first, and the first last. For many be called, but few chosen. All right? So you have different men coming in, all right, all throughout the different, decade, all right? Think about how long the elder apostles been laboring, all right? 3 decades, all right? You have men that coming in this year or a decade ago, 2 decades ago, all right? We're all going to receive that same reward, all right? You got to remember, how much outside had chosen us, all right? The scripture that you have not chosen me, for I have chosen you out of the world, all right? Let's say, the scripture say, the harvest is plenty, and there'll be few laborers, all right? There'll be more labor coming to this thing once it really get down to the 11th hour, all right? We're going to have men coming in, laboring, all right? This First Peter 1 and 1. It said, Peter, an apostle of the house, tried my out to the strangers scattered, right? The Israelite foreigners, throughout Pontus, Galatia, Cappadocia, Asia, and Bithynia, verse 2, elect according to the foreknowledge of the Yahweh the Father. All right, the foreknowledge, all right, the predestinated souls that been already picked out of this world before the foundation of the earth. Of the power of the Father through sanctification of the Spirit, right, being separated, unto obedience and sprinkling of the blood of Yahweh Shachar, great unto you, and peace be multiplied. Okay? Now, the brother had did this, all right, so in the NLT, it said, this letter is from Peter, an apostle of the house of Mashiach. I writing to God, Yahweh's chosen people, all right, who are living as foreigner in the provinces of Pontus, Galatia, Cappadocia, Asia, and Bithynia. Yahweh the Father knew you and showed you long ago, all right, the predestinated soul, spirit, and his spirit have made you holy, separated, all right, the elect or predestinated souls. As a result, you have obeyed him and have been cleansed by the blood of Yahweh Shai Hamashiach. May Yahweh give you more and more grace and peace. All right? We're going to go back to verse 1. We're going to look up these different countries. All right? Pontus. All right? The a region of Eastern Asia Minor, bounded by the Armenia, Cappadocia. All right, then look up that region. on that area right here. All right. Yeah. Then you got, let me look up Galatia, right? Basically all Asia Minor area. The Orient, which is east, all right? Asia proper of the Breaking Mysia, like Lydia, Phrygia, and Korea corresponding closer to Turkey today, all right? This would be all this area right here to the left, all right? And then you have Bithynia. Well, pretty much all the same area, all right? But now, even the New World, Old World, you have Israelites that are scattered everywhere, okay? But that was just an example. All right? You're going to have the elect men that could be scattered all over the earth, okay? The predestinated spirit, all right? The 144,000 men, okay? So pretty much with that, the gospel going to be preached around the whole world, and then the end going to come, all right? So we're at that time, all right? More and more men, or Israelites, are going to be coming in at the last minute, pushing this gospel. So with that, shalom.